Hi guys, we are back for more of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Last time we did quite a few things. We visited Craven, beaten Cletus Cassidy, aka the Carnage Killer, and protected a police convoy. This time we go to the museum to take out some bad guys, and I suspect there will be Black Cat there as well. We will have to fight. So let's jump into it and see how we do. Okay, I'm not too far, so
time for alternative transportation.
Web swinging, I guess. So I'm slowly getting the hang of this web swinging thing, but I most likely will never fully master it because my PC controls are really fucked up, and I additionally make them a bit more difficult by changing my default setup, so because I didn't like how it was set up. But anyway, time to get to work, so let's get to it. Claws of the cat. So yeah, I suspect we will fight this chick now.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bang.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider.
One thing at a
Set off
time,
an alarm
I
and bring the
guess.
cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
I could go stealthy here, but I think I'm gonna go full
Why
head on
be a
and
museum? Museums are
do
lame. You're like
some
I'm back in
killing
school.
right away.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Well, not really killing because Spider-Man
Lots to
doesn't
steal in
kill.
museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Here, he's right here.
Okay, time to get busy.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Hey, why do we have to fight the Spidey? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
I see him.
Just send me to dry
Screw
cleaning.
this sneaking, I'm heading head on, and so let's get to it. Hopefully I don't die,
Can you
but
at least say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you,
We'll see.
Spider-Man"? I love that one.
What? Got the spider. I fought tougher than you. Got the spider. Hey, Bo, that you? Here, he's right here. I see him.
still need to do a lot of work on my combat skills, they pretty much suck.
Hey, ball, that you? Hey, ball, that you?
Yo, over here!
Don't feel bad.
Almost every time when I try to hit someone, he shoots webs and jumps away. But that's probably because I set up my controls the wrong way.
Felicia, why am I not
I'm
surprised?
too lazy to change that, so yeah. Guess we're working with this setup. And
You're all tricks.
hopefully it's not
More
too
tricks.
big of a deal
I
to,
expected better from you, Felicia.
so we can beat them anyway.
You don't need hot guys with skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Got the spider!
God, no shit.
This is why they call me amazing.
Here, he's right here! What? I see him!
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. And heave! And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Got the spider! Come on, show me what you got.
Fellas,
It
I
seems
got
our
it.
little spider is in love with this chick.
Hey, ball, that you?
What about Gwen?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly?
The weird thing to me is that Gwen is not even mentioned in this game. Actually, only mention of her is
Got the spider!
in the default description that she made it for Peter, so
Hey, ball, that
that's
you?
pretty much it. I wouldn't mind some rescue missions, for instance,
Did your
that
mom
would
tell you you could be anything you
involve
want?
her,
Because she was wrong.
but I guess they didn't want to go with that.
Should I
Okay,
have
time
served
to
my
for
time like a good
the
little
black
girl?
cat.
Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Come here. Time to do some ass whooping.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like
Though I would
that, what
rather
do
do
you
some
expect?
other things to her. She is not bad looking for a game character.
Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good. Sometimes.
I've learned a thing or two. Going to all this trouble for little
Goddamn
old me.
controls, they are
You must
really
really
annoying
care.
sometimes. Lots of times I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Goddamn, my guy keeps jumping away.
And the judges get.
I think that's because of I changed controls. I must have messed up something.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I'll take that. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Starting to get predictable.
Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Some days you just...
Goddamn, she's interrupting me. Can't heal. Where is she? Come here, kitty kitty. God damn it.
I learned a valuable lesson today.
You infuriate me.
Come on, just a bit more and she's done.
bad guys don't think of themselves as...
You're so cute when you're confused.
Here we go.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did
That
to you.
was a bit of a mess. I was all over the
I was
place,
transferred
but
to Ravencroft.
hey,
The Kingpin came to see me.
Just
we
to be
did
clear,
it.
talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he
It's
knew I was after
not
power.
all that bad,
And
I
he could give it
guess.
to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I
Must
can't.
be love.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life, safe from the
Come on,
Kingpin.
guys, get a room.
And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
Okay. That was that, I guess. So what's next? My ally, my enemy. What
It
would
all
that
makes sense.
be?
Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Here he was when I suspect. Okay, let's see what I can spend. That seems nice. What to choose? I'm gonna go with that for now. Okay, let's go to see Harry, I guess. He's not far. just over the park. So let's get to it. Oh, another uniform has suit, actually, not uniform, has opened up. So I think I'm gonna go do that later after this. But for now, let's go see Harry. Oh shit!
Gotta get
Here
back to the
comes
action.
water.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Guess I'm going the long way around.
Web-slinging fail!
Here we are.
Better make myself presentable.
Okay, we are going as Peter Parker, I guess.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. when the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so he wants our blood. That's probably not a good idea.
I caught him. I caught him.
Okay, let's head out. Okay guys, I'm just gonna skip to the next dialogue now. I'm going to do a suit mission, but I'm going to save that for a special episode at the end of this series, so be back in just a bit, I guess. Okay, here we are back. As you can see, I have a new suit. It's a stealth suit, pretty much. Pretty much all stats are
Gotta catch up
made
to
for
Harry and talk to
stealth,
him.
so it would be good for sneaking and taking down bad guys.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it.
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask
Okay,
him.
let's head to Craven's loft, I guess. I have to say, this suit looks pretty sweet.
Craven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Next video in 30 minutes, so make sure to check on that. And that's pretty much it. That leaves signing off.